Hey there folks, just wanted to show you another video. This video is about how to drain your transmission fluid and replace it. So first off, we're going to take this cover off. We're going to take our oil cap off. Then this plastic cover just comes off. And while we're working, we're just going to put our oil cap back on so no debris falls in. And if we look very closely, it's hard to tell. I'm going to get my flashlight here. Down inside, there's a little tiny cap right where the light's shining. I'll highlight it for you. And it's between all these hoses. We're going to have to unscrew that. So I'm going to go and reach in. And this is what you're looking for. So it has a little picture of a gear on it. So we're going to go under the car and I'll show you what we're going to do next. Alright, so we're under the car right now. This is our transmission pan, and as you can see, it's been leaking for quite some time. So we're just going to take this 8mm socket and we're going to start over here and we're going to let it slowly drain. So we'll just get started. Alright folks, we're just going to get cleaned up and then we're going to bring this pan up from under the car and we're just going to clean it up and I'll show you what to do next. Alright folks, here's our transmission pan here, and as you can see, here's why it's leaking. If we look very closely, over here there's a crack, and then there's cracks all along all these parts of the gasket because the last place I took it to, they torqued it down too much and broke the gasket. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to clean it up, and then I'm going to show you how to get it all back together. Alright folks, I'm just going to go back under the car and I'm going to clean up where the pan made contact with the transmission. I'll be right back. Alright folks, so your next option, you can buy a transmission gasket, but it's going to run you 50 bucks. So I opted for the cheaper option. I have this gasket maker right here, and it costs $9. The only downside, you have to wait 24 hours for it to dry. So what we're going to do is we're going to spread it around where the gasket would usually go, and then we're going to let it be hand tight for an hour, and then we're going to torque it down after that hour, and then after that we have to wait 24 hours before filling the liquid back into transmission. Alright, now we're going to go back under the car and we're just going to put it back on hand tight, and I'll get back with you in just one second. Alright folks, we're here under the car. We're just going to start putting our bolts back into place and then we'll be good to go. Alright folks, now we're going to let this sit for an hour, then we're going to come and torque it down, and then we'll have to let it sit again. Alright, we'll be back in a minute. Alright folks, it's been an hour. We're just gonna torque these down to about 7 foot-pounds now, and then we're good to go. Alright folks, so all these are torqued down to 7 foot-pounds, and we're gonna wait 24 hours. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll put the fluid back in and see if it's all good, and then after that we'll be able to drive it again. Alright, we'll see you soon. Alright there folks, it's been 24 hours now, and we're going to start refilling, and we're going to check after every bottle that we put in, just take a peek under and make sure that nothing's leaking back out. And right here I just have my long funnel, and I just got a plastic hose attached to the end of it so we can reach down in. Alright folks, now we're done and there's no leaks, so we're going to take our hose and our funnel out, just set it aside for now. And we're going to replace our cap nice and tight. Alright, and now we're just going to go inside the car and I'll be right back with you. Alright folks, we're here in the car. And we're just going to cycle through the gears really slowly just to lubricate the gears, and then you're all good to drive. So I got my key to the on position, but the engine's not actually on. And we're just going to slowly give it a pause and then just cycle through. And then we're good to go. Alright, we'll see you later. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.